Bob Ross, the God. So we are, Buckets and I, sitting here at the workshop today on a lovely Friday. Super Bowl weekend is upon us. You know, and we're like, listen, we got our work done early. We filmed the podcast earlier today. Link in the description, by the way. If you have not already listened to our podcast, what are you really doing with your life? Huh? Do better. Link in the description for the podcast. But we're going to head up to the mall right now and see what we can find. Maybe the new Paul Georges. Maybe we'll find a gem like the Realtree Air Forces that I found a few weeks back. We're just going to go up there on a quiet Friday and see what we can find. We're bringing you along with us because that is what we do. Here at the workshop, Wolfpack, we all we got. Ooh. On the road again. There's something about driving up to the mall, driving to a sneaker store in person, physically, your person going to the store that makes me feel like a little kid again. Brings back all those memories, you know, where you would go to a sneaker store, you didn't know what you were gonna find, you didn't know what you were gonna leave with. There was no agenda. There was no Instagram. It was just, I'm going up there and I'm gonna see what I see. Find what we find. The search, the hunt. That's what we're doing right now. And you know, you could say, oh, well, you know everything that's gonna be up there. They'll have the Paul Georges, they'll have a couple Jordan retros. But it was not that long ago that I found the Realtree Air Force Ones that I already mentioned. And I had not seen them. I didn't know what that sneaker was. And then all of a sudden, there it was on the shelf with the heavenly lights shining out from within. And I had to buy them. So we'll see. You know, is it going to be just the run-of-the-mill stuff that we already know is up there, or will we find a gem? Time will tell. Time will tell. Hit him with a little B-roll, sir. Just a little weird flex, but okay moment coming up right now. Take a look at that. Read it and weep. The biggest sunroof. This is not a fact, by the way. But I like to tell myself that it's the biggest sunroof on any automobile in the world. It's not, but I tell myself that it is. I'm ready, I'm focused, I'm getting in the right mental state. I'm getting my game face on, I'm getting prepared, going through the normal routines that I go through when I embark upon a journey, embark upon a hunt of this nature. There's preparation involved, you know? As a wise man once said, luck is simply where preparation and opportunity meet. Let's get it. So I wanted the PG3. I love this colorway. I love the whole NASA theme, but they don't have a size 13, only size 14. I just tried them on and they are too big, sadly. I almost convinced myself that I could fit them, but I really wanted to hoop in these and they just don't quite fit. So I'm gonna have to hold out for a size 13. Gotta talk myself out of these right now. I got the other pair, which is right here, still here by the way, and I really like these too. I'm not gonna do it. But I really, really dig these. And they have an orange pair too, which isn't here. I don't see those on the premises, but those are dope too. I really like the Realtree and the Forces. I think it's a good look. I think it's a really good look. But they didn't have these last time I was here. And now they do. That's what I mean. You show up, you don't know what you're gonna see. You don't know what you're gonna find. A little misplaced checks action. Shouts to John Geiger. So there wasn't much, a bunch of Jordan retros basically, but none of them were on sale. I'm gonna wait, like those blue 6s I really, really want, but not for $190. So we are going to wait it out. The hunt continues. we're gonna hit another couple stores, right? Meow. We just talked about this, but is this knockoff Off-White? Is it? I mean, it definitely has the Off-White feel, even to the Volt Air Force One. They got the tag over here, they're moving stuff around, they got a swoosh stitched in here, look at the back. Definitely Off-White-esque. I don't know how I feel, because on the one hand, it caught my eye. I was like, damn, that's pretty dope, you know, especially with the Volt. And then the fact that it's not like the classic Air Force One, that they've switched it around a little bit. But then immediately, I can't help myself. I'm like, oh, knockoff Off-White. So Nike on Nike. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'm not gonna buy them, but I could see where somebody would. In here is pretty much the same Jordan retros that were in House of Hoops and Foot Locker. Kind of the same stuff. They do have the new Vapor Max. They have the new Epic React, the same retros. Again, retros that I would be interested in if they were $50, $60 cheaper. Most of the stuff that I would get, I already have. So it's a dub in here. So another strikeout, but I'm not discouraged. This is what happens sometimes. This is, you know, it's kind of the nature of the beast. But Shoe Palace did have the Crimson ones, which we already have, but they did sell out. So that's a semi-limited sneaker in a sense that was sitting on shelves. They just, I guess, got their pairs in today or restocked them today or whatever the case is. There was other Jordan retros in there that they had on sale. There was definitely some stuff in there. I think for me, mostly it comes down to, because I love buying GRs, you know, that people are sleeping on. But for the right price. I don't want to spend 160 on them. I don't want to spend 190 on them. I want to get them on sale. I want to get them for those discounts. And there just wasn't anything in there that was the right price for your boy. So we're going to try one more spot. It's a little bit of a cheat code, but we're going to try one more spot right now. So this is pretty much the last stop. Kicks are for us. This is kind of cheating because it's obviously sneakers that have already sold out. This is like, you know, basically a resale shop. So it's like a mini flight club. Of course, there's gonna be limited sneakers in here, but I was looking for the gems like at the Foot Lockers and the Shoe Palaces and the Champs and the regular stores like that. You know, I'm up here all the time, so I kind of know what's in here at all times. Still dope. Still dope. On the prowl, you know? Gotta do it. Gotta do it. So,
They do.
a little more B-roll. So we struck out today, but you know, that's what happens. You know, we struck out at 1, we struck out at 2, we struck out at 3. 3 strikes, double entendre. We struck out as a whole and each one individually. Hopefully you guys are following that logic. But listen, I watch the Discovery Channel a lot. I follow a lot of wildlife accounts on Instagram, and I have learned that even the best hunters, the fiercest tigers and wolves and lions, most of the time they're not successful on their hunts. It's like a 1 in 10 chance, even for the good ones. So I don't feel too bad. You know, you have to stay diligent and persistent and stay on the hunt. Wolfpack, we all we got. Ooh, you know that. So this won't deter us. We will be back another day. And that's the great thing about sneakers. You live to fight another day. So nothing today. There were some things that caught my eye, but not enough to pull the trigger. We will see. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you very, very much. This is different than our normal style video, but whenever we do something like this, we love to bring you along with us. That's what we do, man. You know, a little switch up. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment below and let us know if I missed a sneaker in here. Was there a sneaker that I should have pulled the trigger on and didn't? Leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. See you tomorrow. Same time, different place. We'll be back in the workshop tomorrow, but same time, make sure you check in. I got nothing else. Buckets from behind the camera.
No.
Nothing else. We are out of here.